Hello and TGIF. It's Friday. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, October the 7th at 2:19 p.m. in New York City. I am Lotus and I'm happy to be back streaming while I play The Sims 4. Before I get into this slight reno that I'm doing, Marcy, hi! Welcome back. It's good to see you. Before I get back to my reno, I want to give a quick thank you to Fairy Tempest, Unworthy Plumbob, and Indie K1 for your follows. Thank you so much for following me. I appreciate it. Oh, hang on one second. I got a really important text message that I need to respond to. Oh dear, that day is not going to work, I don't think. Oh, no. No, that will work. Hang on one second. Change it. Okay. Now I just got to go into my email. I have to move an appointment. So, let me see. So what have you been up to? See, reschedule. Yes. Today has been a chill day. I've got some personal stuff that I need to take care of, but I've been having a chill day. Actually, really just getting started on my day good. I didn't go to sleep until a little bit after 3 a.m. So I woke up really late, like 11:30. I think it was more like 11:30. I woke up. So I'm still, I think my brain is just starting to work well now. In case you didn't guess, I am not a morning person at all. I am very much a night owl. Um, and I'm very happy that I have this time in my life where I can be a night owl, follow my body's natural rhythms, and not have to stress myself about being a night owl. All right, so I am renovating this bedroom for my After 100 Babies save. So back in, oh gosh, I don't even really remember now. I think it was most of last year. I did the 100 Baby Challenge on and off. And when I finished the challenge, I wanted to just have fun with some of the households that were created from that. So I made a copy of my 100 Babies save file, and I call it After 100 Babies. And here I'll hop from household to household, though I think right now I only have two households that are in the My Households tab of household management. So this is one of those households. I came into this household on a whim and ended up falling in love with a single mom and her son. So they were living with like six other distant cousins, and I actually moved them out into their own place so that they could have a life of their own. I like this little night table. But I wish there were some swatches in here that were more neutral. Like there are no greens, for example, or any medium woods that I can use to match these beds that are in the game. So the beds come from the high school years pack. Maybe I can find, yeah, that'll match. So I can put that. Let's do two of them. So each girl can have her own nightstand. So I pulled out the single mom and her son, put them in a micro home. Was it a micro home or was it a tiny home? No, it was a tiny home because I wanted each of them to have their own bedroom. Um, so I put them into a tiny home. And now Robbie is an adult. I think he's aged up to adult. If he hasn't, he's about to age up. I think we already aged Robbie up. But Robbie is an adult. He married his high school sweetheart, Dan, and they have adopted two little girls. So they adopted each of them as toddlers. And we just aged up the youngest girl, who we see here. I mean, we can't really see her because of the walls. There we are. I think this one is Rebecca. But anyway, they were sharing the room as a child and a toddler, and now we have two children. So we had to get rid of the toddler bed and put in a bed that Rebecca can use. And then this is their dressing slash play room here. They've got one computer. We may add a second one once Rebecca becomes 18, if they're both still living here. I'm not sure yet how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. We could always stick another desk here. I mean, by then we'd be able to get rid of the play tent, because teens can't go in the play tent. Okay, so we have their bedroom all set. And now I can go back into gameplay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden. Maybe it's because getting on stream is so relaxing for me. You know what happens when you're relaxed? You start yawning. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't think I was sleepy. All right, back into live mode we go. And yes, Rebecca is the youngest girl, so she was a toddler. She just aged up like right before I came on stream. So we're going to make this your bed, Rebecca. She's already heading for the gaming mat. We won't be able to assign her sister's bed until she comes back from school. That's Tanya. Tanya's the older girl. And let's set all the lights in here too. Auto lights, of course. The other people in the household are Earl, who is Robbie's younger brother. So this is Robbie, and this is his husband, Dan. So they're home with Rebecca today. So Robbie's younger brother, Earl, lives here, along with Robbie's dad. So Robbie is a teen, so he's in school. And Dan's sister, Misty, is also a teen. She should be aging up soon, actually. She should be becoming a student today. Okay, she ages up in 4 days. Okay. So Dan and Misty's mom died, I think it was between Winterfest and New Year's Eve. So it was recently, but it wasn't so recently that they're still mourning. It was only a few sim days ago, though. Dan is a civil engineer, and Robbie is a gamer. What is it? He's a pro gamer, but this is the video game streamer career. So he only works like 2 hours a day. He doesn't get any vacation time, but most of his money comes from painting. So he is actually a pretty good painter. Why don't you ask your friend Tanya what's going on with that party? Oh, it was just a TV show. Okay, no big deal. Yeah, so Robbie makes most of his money from selling his paintings. And he's actually getting oh, Robbie is about to age up. Okay. Actually, we can do that today when everyone gets home. What is this? The knowledge. Oh, from entrepreneur skill. Yeah, so he's maxed out his entrepreneur skill because he keeps selling his paintings. And he is a notable newcomer. He's a one-star celebrity. We're not going to have the birthday party yet because Misty has computer club. Actually, I wanted Earl to also join computer club because he is, I think he's level 3 programming now. He's taken up programming. Join after school activity. Yes. This is Earl. He is such a cutie. I love that little tuft of curly head on the top of his head. That's how the game aged him up. Yeah, so he's going to be a computer team member. I love how the game aged him up. The game put the vitiligo skin on him and gave him this hair, and I liked it so much that I kept it. I want to make him a little bit interested in fashion, so he'll probably be spending some time at Thrifty creating new looks and stuff. You know, Dan, putting on clothing would be a good thing. Clothing, we like clothing. Um, Freshen up, change scent. Oh, I thought they could change their outfits in the mirror. Okay, here you go. He might be able to, but I just didn't see it. So we're gonna have him change into jeans and a dad sweater. And also do the laundry. Dan is it Dan who's the neat sim? I know Stanley, Robbie's dad, is a neat sim. So he's usually the one walking around cleaning stuff and picking things up. And he's sad because he recently lost an extended family member. Okay, we've got homework that needs to be done. So, Rebecca, please start your homework. And I think this is your little drawing here. So we're going to put that, no, that has to be your drawing. We're going to put that in your inventory and we'll sell the toddler kit because, at least for right now, I don't think we are going to be bringing any more children in the household. So you do your homework. Tanya, you have a school project. So I want you to get started on that. So your needs are looking pretty good. So you can come here and start your school project. Earl, you also have a school project, but you are hungry. So we're going to let you eat. And then you need to start on your project too. You can work on it here. Once you're done eating. Now, the next door neighbors are actually distant cousins, and they are very annoying. They do loud parties on a regular basis, which I do not like. Previously, when they had neighbors that they weren't related to, if they had the loud noise thing and then we complained about the noise and they responded with indifference, then they would suffer a shocking death. But since these are distant cousins, I don't want to do that. So I basically just have to deal with it. I moved the cousins into the next door apartment and had them in my households because I thought that would mean if I was controlling the household, they wouldn't be able to autonomously do the noisy neighbor thing. But apparently that's not how it works, and I'm quite annoyed about that. And also, the neighbors keep coming in the house, talking about, hi, neighbor, I'm just stopping in here for a bit. I'm enjoying access to your place, but I locked the door for neighbors. So I disallowed neighbors coming to our door. So I don't know if something's broke or what, but it's not working the way I want it to work. So I may end up just moving them out. They're a sister and brother. The sister is a young adult. The brother is still a teen. You've been a teen for a long time. Oh, he's still got 2 more days before he ages up. Okay. They were living over there with their mom, and their mom died before Winterfest. So their mom, the next door neighbors, their mom died, and then a few days later, Dan and Misty's mom died, and a few days before that, Robbie's mom died. She was still living in that tiny house with her husband Stanley. This is Sydney, rather. This is Sydney here. And Sydney and her had Earl. So Sydney is Robbie's stepdad, but he has a very good relationship with him. Let's go light fireworks at the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I would love to, but the kids have homework and projects, and I want to be here for them, help them out. As a matter of fact, let's help Tanya with her project. So let's help Tanya with her project. And where's Rebecca? Oh, you finished your homework. Awesome. We're going to change your clothes because I just had fun dressing this little girl. So let's put her in some of her new clothes, and then you can grab yourself some dinner. Okay, did you also come home with a project? Misty, you did come home with a project. Okay. I texted someone. I will wait for them to respond. Okay, Misty, you work on your project in your room. And Earl, you need to start working on your project. Here we go. Start working carefully. It's late, so you're probably going to be working on your project for a while, but maybe your dad will be willing to help you. And he just got a promotion, by the way. Let me scroll down here because I saw that. He was promoted to team mascot. He's actually going to be around for another few sim weeks. So I was going to have him change jobs because it can be dangerous to have elders doing physical stuff. However, he's maxed out where are his skills? He's maxed out the fitness skill. See, he's fitness level 10. He was a gym trainer, which is how his late wife met him. She was at the gym. He was a little bit younger than her, but that's okay. She was at the gym and asked him to help her out with her workout. What is this? Robbie is going to go to work today. And they got to talking. He thought she was really cool and asked to be best friends. And the rest, as they say, is history. Way to go, Tanya. You finished your project. Awesome. So put that in your inventory. Oh, no, that's not yours. That's not yours. Please don't put that in your inventory. I had meant to click on Tanya. Put that in your inventory. Go and eat. And go and bathe. And this is the urn for Robbie, for Dan and Misty's mom. Okay, I was checking out Sydney's traits, so let's have him take care of his needs. He has the active trait. Okay, I turned off wants and fears. For the most part, I find them to be very disruptive to my gameplay. So if they do pop up anyway, I just right click on them and delete them. I have UI Cheats extension installed. Okay, so he has the active trait, which is why he's going to live so long. Um, he's also an overachiever. That's where Earl gets it from. Okay. So he's an overachiever. He's neat and he's gregarious. He's outgoing. He loves to talk to people, which definitely comes in handy in his career. What's in this fridge? Do we need to make more food? I don't think so, but let's check. Because we do have almost a full house. We've got 7 Sims in this household. So the food runs out quickly. Oh, we're almost down to nothing. Okay, let's eat what's in the fridge before it goes bad. Tanya, it's 9:30. Baby, here. I want you to go to the bathroom, take a shower, and we need to assign you a bed. So this is your bed. This is Rebecca's bed. And then I want you to go to sleep. And Dad or Daddy will come and tuck you in, okay? Looks like you've got a rash of some kind, sir. Dan, what are you doing? Oh, you were dealing with that. Okay, let's deal with the laundry. The laundry needs to be done often too because, like I said, 7 Sims in one household. Makes food run out fast and makes laundry pile up even faster. And also breaks things. Okay. Misty, how's it going? Okay, she's working on her project. So you have some needs you need to work on. And you, how about you? It's 10:30, sweetheart, and you have school in the morning. So I want you to come and take a bath. And then you are also going to go to bed. So then that takes care of the 2 littlest ones. Sydney, I'd like you to help Earl with his project. Oh, Robbie, you actually had a good experience of trying to make a new friend. Robbie is socially awkward, so these things don't always go well. Robbie remembers how intimidating a new job can be without a friend and powers through his awkwardness to successfully make a good first impression on his new work buddy. His boss also takes notice of the attempt at improving company morale and adds a note to Robbie's upcoming performance review. Okay. That's a good thing. Hang on 1 second. Let me answer this. Okay, I'm back. That was a quick one. I should put my phone on vibrate. We've had our car in the shop, and we finally got the call that we can go pick it up. It's been 2 weeks. Almost. No, it's been 2 weeks. Not cool. Awesome. You finished your project. Very good. So let's put it in the inventory. Sir, I thought you had bathed. I guess you did not. Here, take a shower, and then please go to sleep. You are our elder. We want to take good care of you. Robbie already went to bed. Work must have tired him. Oh my goodness gracious. Everything is breaking. Does Earl like fitness? Sure, he can like fitness. So let's replace this. Go to the bathroom. Tuck in your babies. I mean, they're not babies anymore, but tuck them in. And before you get deep into sleep, let's put these clothes in the dryer so they can at least be dry when you get up. Oh dear, you pinched a finger. It says here, ouch from pinched a finger. What did you repair? Probably the stereo. Okay, this game needs to stop scaring me like this because I could have sworn someone was dying. And there's no reason for anyone to be dying. So clean the lint tray, do the laundry. Please run to the bathroom and shower. Why did this focus on you? Because you had finished your project early? Or is it because you leveled up a skill? Let's find out. Because I'm pretty sure that was your resolution. Oh no, I think becoming a better student was your resolution. And you did that because you went from a B student to an A student today. Earl, why are you working out at 1:30 in the morning? Oh my God, please go to bed. And let me save. We do not want bad things to happen. So we are saving our game. Y'all, if you could see the chaos that is my entryway right now. So I was looking for my roller skates earlier. I hadn't been on my skates in a few years, and I want to get my skating legs back under me. So I had to literally tear apart our coat closet to find my skates because my partner had tossed them in the closet along with our boots and a whole bunch of bags. And they weren't even together. They were separated, I guess, because in the process of, looking for things, we'd throw stuff around in the bottom of the closet. So I pulled only, I would say, a third of what's in the bottom of that closet out. And our entryway looks like a hurricane hit it. So before I put everything back in the closet, I actually want to organize it to hopefully make things easier because we keep our boots in there. And so I'd like for us to not have to dig through everything in order to find our boots whenever we need them. Especially now that autumn is here. Soon winter will be coming, the snow will start flying, and we're going to need our boots. So better for me to organize things now. Oh, you poor dear, your fun is low. Maybe we can do something about that in the morning. Rebate day was awful. Well, we bought stuff. It just wasn't enough to make rebate day seem like a big thing. I love this apartment. It is huge. And one, two, three, four bedrooms. I didn't change much about the floor plan except for dividing up the bathrooms because the bathrooms are also ginormous. So I divided up the bathrooms so that the toilet is in its own closet, the bathtub is in its own closet, and the shower is in its own space. And then I did the same thing in this. It was one large bathroom. So I put in a double sink, some storage, have the shower, the toilet, and the tub in their own rooms. And that way, if somebody is in there bathing, someone else needs to come in and use the toilet, or someone else needs to come in and use the shower, they can do that without whoever is in there already getting embarrassed. And that's really important when you have a lot of Sims in one household. And then there's a little half bath here. It was already here. There's a little half bath here. But I like how much space there is in this apartment. It's expensive, though. The bills are over $3,700 a week. Why did they call again? It must not be important because they didn't leave a voicemail. All right, y'all. What time is it? Actually, I want to check in on my Sulani household. I haven't checked in on them in a very long time. So we're going to save and go to Manage Worlds and look in on them. They are also way, way past descendants of my original 100 Babies family. So they're descendants of the Clarks. The Clarks are the ones, well, the original mother's last name was Clark. So all of them, all of those 100 babies have the last name Clark. So these people are descendants of the Clarks. Sometimes it's difficult to figure out how because when you have a family tree that wide, you don't always know who you're related to. And it doesn't help that The Sims 4 allows you to have romantic relationships as long as you're not first cousins. So first cousins can't date, but second cousins can. I mean, some people do that, in real life. I tend, if I know that they're a cousin in the game, I tend to not have them date. But there have been some distant cousins that have ended up getting married in the game. We're going to do Nico. Okay, Nico and Leonard are brothers, and they live with their younger sister. Now, I had wanted their younger sister to have kids. So what I'm probably going to do is add a child, do the genetics thing, and add a child to the household. Because for some reason I'm attached to this family, and I don't want the line to end with these three siblings. So I'll just be popping on in there as soon as the game finishes loading their household and their lot. I don't even know what they've been up to. I think the last time I played this household, she was a teen, and I believe she's an adult now. So I may give her a couple of kids, like a teen and a child, perhaps. I'll have to see what her age actually is. Because they certainly have the space. Both of their parents died a long time ago. And their aunt. So originally it was the three siblings, and their parents, and they had the three bedrooms upstairs. And then downstairs, their aunt, their mom's sister, had the bedroom. And so now their aunt and their parents have all died quite some time ago. So they have two bedrooms empty. And one of them being the master bedroom suite. So since I want the daughter to be the heir, I'm going to move her into the master bedroom suite. And because I think her room is still made up for a child. Okay, we'll be able to find out in a second. Okay, Jeannie. Yes, this is Jeannie. And Jeannie is an adult and she's well into her adulthood. I had set up neighborhood stories that they could have kids, and for some reason she never had kids. Okay, so Leonard already has a room upstairs with a full bed. We're going to put oh no, we put Leonard down here. Okay, wait, hang on. Who has what? Okay, so nobody has this room. And Nico's room just has a single bed. Okay, we're going to put Nico in this room. So Nico is the second born, and Jeannie is the third born. We're going to put her. Oh, she's already in this room. Okay, I must have come in here and moved them around before. Because this was Jeannie's room when she was a child. And she is an interior design technician. Okay, I must have given her a job. Well, no, they could get jobs because I had that set up in neighborhood stories. Okay, so they all have jobs. What Jeannie needs is kids because I had always intended for her to be the heir and carry on the legacy of this household. And, of course, the legacy of the Clarks from the 100 Babies. So we are going to give her two children, at least two children. No, we'll give her two children because we have two bedrooms with single beds. So I'm not trying to pile them up, though I could have one of the children sleep with her, but we're not going to do that. So I will give her two daughters, a teen and a child. All right, we are adding, not from the gallery, play with genetics. Okay. And this is going to be oh no, this is going to be a teen. And an unknown parent. I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay. And now we need to give her a name. She's a bookworm and a perfectionist. Okay, I like those traits. Malaysia, I like that name. She's a bookworm, she's a perfectionist, and let's say she loves gardening. Because they do have a little bit of a garden there. So let's say she loves gardening. And we are also going to add her sister. And her sister is going to be a child. That is child. Okay. She needs a name. Judith. Oh, that is a cute name. And Judith is self-assured. Okay. So we're going to make her social. Since she is self-assured. And let's make sure the relationships Yes, the relationships are what they should be. I don't know why this happens, but sometimes the relationships don't come out the way I want. Or like I'll create a sim and I'll deliberately say, make this their sister or their spouse or whatever. But for some reason, the relationships won't reflect that, and I have to go in and manually change it. She can have a. No, I don't want her to have. Actually, that's cute. A swagger walk. We'll give her a perky walk. That's something I don't often change the walk style or the voice.
Bukana. Kulu Bukana. Manball. Floima. Noosh. Bobanef.
I don't like that voice.
Shabni Brifna. Aaron Boya Shanoy.
That voice doesn't.
Way Bo. Zeppin Jameen. Dornabe. A baby Guma.
I'd like more variation in the voices, to be honest. Okay, I like that she has the body hair. And let's change. I really don't want to spend a lot of time on her clothes. So I think this is a cute outfit. I like it. Let's put some tights on her though. Yeah. Okay. Athletic. How can they have body hair but no armpit hair? I'll just, leave that out there in the ether for consideration. Oh, I know why I keep wanting to cover her legs, because she has thick leg hair. I don't mind her having, I think I don't have well, I mean, I obviously have a preference, but I also do not want to have a preference. I guess that's like internalized sexism that I'm working on, because I was raised, let's not do chest hair or, okay, she doesn't have back hair, torso hair. Oh, that one's fine. So yeah, I'm a product of my conditioning, and I'm also questioning that conditioning. So my conditioning says that hairy legs on my Sims and hairy bodies on my Sims is um not beautiful, when in reality, when I'm out in the real world, I'm not looking at people to see how much hair they have or don't have. And I don't even shave my own legs most of the time. I shave them if I'm feeling like it, for whatever reason. Might be like, I feel like shaving my legs today just for a different look. Um, but most of the time, I don't even pay attention to whether or not my legs are shaved. And it's interesting that when I go into The Sims, that's one of the things that I tend to notice is whether or not a sim that I'm creating has body hair. Probably because there's not much variation in the way The Sims portrays it, though this is much better than before when there was no body hair at all to begin speaking about. Okay, that's a cute look. Don't hate it enough to change it anymore. I want to put her in a bikini. How about that one? That's a cute color on it. I think this top would be super duper hot. And I don't mean in hot as in sexy. I mean hot as, oh my God, I'm dying of heat exhaustion. So, since she's from Sulani, let's put one of these tops on her. It looks kind of dressy though for an everyday hot weather wear. So, mm, oh, this is so cute. I do not use this top nearly enough. And we're going to have her wear some shorts. Let's say that's a lightweight knit so that she's not dying from the heat. Now for winter time, we like warmth. I like, oh, this is cute too. Look at that. Okay, definitely. Wait, I know she's a teen and all, and she looks kind of grown, so we're gonna take off the makeup. And also, no, I'm not gonna worry about putting on CC eyelashes because then her eyelashes will mess up if any of these outfits have rings. And I don't want to deal with that. Okay, now let's style her little sister. Hi, Judith. How are you? Okay, Judith is self-assured. And I love that outfit, even though it looks more appropriate for winter than for every day. So let's find her something else. I think I like the pantsuit. Oh, that's cute as well. I know that's from Batu, but the clothes, I have not done the Star Wars gameplay, but I really like the cast items from the Batu kit. I I wasn't gonna buy Batu just because I'm not into Star Wars like that. I mean, I appreciate it. I've watched most of the movies, not all of them. Um, well, most of the I watched all three of the originals, all three of the prequels, and I think I watched one of the three most recent ones, and then I saw bits and pieces of the Book of Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. So like I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so it didn't interest me to spend money on the Batu kit. But a friend actually gifted the kit to me. Um, they won a giveaway, a code giveaway, in one of EA's official live streams, and they have all of the kits. So they asked, "Hey, can I gift you the code?" And I have most of the packs. They have all of the packs, and have most of the packs. So they were like, "Well, can I gift you the code? What pack would you want?" So we decided on Bit2 because she didn't have to pay for it for me, and I didn't have to pay for it for me. And I'm really enjoying the clothes. Um, that come in that kit. This is the most adorable set of pajamas. So she is definitely, child, what did this game put you in? Yeah, that's much better. Much better. Okay, swimming. You are definitely a Sulani kid. That warm weather outfit is so cute. We are not changing it. And here we go. This was a little outfit that I liked for her. That's great for winter. Okay, so now we have children in this household. I gotta refill my water bottle. I'll do that in a minute or two. I'm up to 52 minutes. It's almost time for me to take a break anyway. Stretch break and posture check. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot is also telling me to hydrate, but I'm out of water. We'll take care of that. We'll take care of that. I'm gonna play this household for a little bit because I miss them and I miss their house. I built this house for them from scratch, They needed something bigger because the house that they were living in, um, I had expanded the tangled flat build. They had enough bedrooms and all of that, but it was just really awkward to get around in. You had to use a ladder to get to the second floor. And it was really an expansion of the original build. So I took everything that I wanted to keep out of the build and put it into their household inventory. Then I just bulldozed the lot and started from scratch with just my imagination and came up with the house that these three siblings are currently living in. And I'm really happy about it. Now they have a proper stairwell. I think it's like double wide stairs even to be able to get upstairs. Brittany Nation, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoy your stay here in Lotus Land. So now they have a double wide staircase to get upstairs. No more climbing up and down a ladder, which also means that they can have toddlers here. And I did that deliberately because I think it was right after Jeannie aged up to toddler, because she had to be downstairs in her parents' room, and the room was crowded with the toddler bed in there. I was like, okay, I've done this for several generations already. Time to switch things up. So I really like the build that I came up with. All right, let me save really quickly so that if the game crashes, I won't have to recreate her daughters. So I'd hate to have to do that. And then I can get them settled in with their lives and in some clubs and making friends and doing homework, unfortunately for them. We do not currently have a club for child sims. So I'm going to have to recreate that. Apparently, all of the children that were in the club aged up, and MC Command Center did not refill the club. So we ended up. Oh no, it's a single stairwell. I thought it was a double stairwell. All right, this is going to be Malaysia's room. I love that name. Oh my goodness. Malaysia's room. And this is Judith's room. Her mom Jeannie is in the suite. This used to be her parents' suite. She has an ensuite bathroom full of CC because very often I build to share with the gallery, and I don't often get a chance to build with the CC I have. So I went to town with the CC, which is why you will not find this build on the gallery. So this is their Uncle Nico's room, and this is their Uncle Leonard's room. Now, who painted this? Oh, Charis painted this before she died. Let's have you. Robbie just aged up. He would wait until I was in a different household to age up. And let's put a frame on this. This is Charis's last painting. Let me put that name so I will remember not to delete it. Usually I only keep masterpieces because when you have Sims that paint a lot, you can get packed with paintings very quickly. All right, let me see. It is 6:19 a.m. Okay. Well, my dear, you need to do homework. You are eating. Sure, she can like video gaming. You need to do homework. How about you clean up the dishes? You can see we have some family photos here. This is Heaven and Harmony. They were twin sisters. Cameron and Colton. Vivian. I don't remember who this was that Vivian photographed herself with. And Karina and one of her friends. Oh, must have been Leonard. Yeah, because Leonard and Karina, Leonard made the photo. So these are ancestors. We have pet toys because we used to have a dog, which is also why we have the robotic vacuum. We don't currently have a pet, but we may add a pet to the household at some point in time. You can go to work, Leonard. And let's put some of these homework books away. I also need to check y'all's inventories. Let's take out the child's violin because you cannot play that, but your littlest daughter can. We've got some seashells and things. You found while you were out. You have your journal. You have a bike. Everyone's tired. Do you have work today? You're the politician. Yes, you have work in 2 hours. Okay. The random townies wearing a puffer jacket, microskirt with fishnets, and thigh-high platforms for their warm weather fit, child. This game has no sense of fashion at all. None. And they're all different colors that do not even complement each other. Did you ever notice that? Work for Nico starts in about 1 hour. He would like to go to work. And you're an interior design technician, so you don't have a work schedule. So we really don't even have to worry about work because we have so much money. At one point, this household won the lottery. Not this current household, but it was a number of generations ago they won the lottery. And I don't think they've gotten below 900,000 simoleons since then. Alternative method. Let's say Leonard. We're going to say Leonard is very traditional, so he's not going to change the teaching method. I've only seen like 3 townies that have decent fits. Same. They always get ruined by the random multi-part CC I have in my folder. Yeah, I have not yet gone through and turned off all of my CC for townies. I would like to be able to do that, but it would take me sitting down and taking each individual piece of CC, going into, I think it's Sims 4 Studio, and turning it off for townies. I'm not doing that. All right, miss, I would like you to join the Teens Club so you can have friends. And we're going to create a club for children. And I always call it Sims Elementary. It's an open invitation, and you must be a child. I got 5 ads. This is so sick and twisted. As much as they take of subscriptions and bits and everything like that, y'all should get hardly any ads. So I actually use, let me see, what is this called? I use Ad Blocker Ultimate on my web browser when I'm on my PC. And usually that keeps me from getting ads. Once in a blue moon, ads will sneak through. But most of the time that keeps me from getting ads. The other way to not get ads, of course, if people are able to, is to subscribe. And there are a number of streamers who I do support in that way. Can't subscribe to everybody that I like. I wish I could. Um, but I just don't have that kind of budget, which is why I am all for using ad blockers. And no shame at all in that. Okay, so the kids are going to do homework. They can also battle with void critters, and I should give this little one a void critter tablet. They can play with toys, play on playground equipment, and be friendly. It'll help them with their social skill. And we'll make the club hang out. Since this current leader, I think this is the main beach. Yes. Oh wait, but they have playground equipment. It's just swings. Okay, we'll make that their main hangout. Just because it's right down the street from Judith's house, and Judith is the one that started the club. And Judith is napping. I had to mute and scroll on Twitter for a bit. Oh my God, that was so many ads. Yeah, it's over now. What did I miss? Not much. I was putting them into clubs so that they can have friends. Since I just created them out of thin air, I do the same thing. I'll mute and look at a different tab or something because, for one thing, the ads are very disruptive to the streaming experience. That's one thing. And the other thing is, so often they are ridiculously loud compared to whatever you were watching. And this just isn't a problem on Twitch. It's a problem on Hulu. It's a problem on probably every streaming service out there right now. And I don't understand why streaming services don't do something about it because it's not fun at all. And it makes people not want to use that streaming service. Oh, she combated her cold. Where are you? You're on the computer. You want to be a super parent. Okay, and you have absolutely no parenting skill. That is a problem. Is there anything they can do with teens? Because I know with children and toddlers, they can do different things. Let's influence her to clean up the toys. I don't know where there are toys, but we'll influence her to clean up toys, and that'll help her with her parenting skill. All right, she is a freaking creative, a green fiend, and domestic. She has a neutral reputation. Because since I haven't been playing this household since she was a child, she really hasn't had a chance to develop much of anything. Research and debate. She's at logic skill 2. That's because she's in the chess club. I hate downloading hair CC packs where it all looks good in the thumbnail, but in game it looks like spinach. Fortunately, I haven't really had that problem. But I hate that too. There were a couple of times where I had to delete CC hair that I had downloaded. I always feel scammed, like, did they Photoshop it to death, or am I getting scammed getting knockoff models with the real thing in the picture? It might be a little bit of both. Unless it is a CC creator who you're very familiar with and you followed them for a long time, there's really no way to tell. Okay, so I guess talking to the plants helps her gardening skill. But you're standing outside in the rain, though. Do you even have an umbrella? You do. Your daughters don't, though. They need to choose umbrellas. Malaysia is developing programming skills. Awesome. Malaysia likes black. So she is going to choose a black umbrella. And Judith can choose this one that looks like it has the paint splotches. All right, ma'am, I see you have absolutely no cooking skills. And you have children to feed, so we need to work on that. Let's see what is in this fridge. All right, you have some of a grand breakfast that your mom made left over. Let's start you off with something that you do not need to use the stove for. We can do a garden salad and a fruit salad, both party size. And while she's doing that, I'm going to run and refill my water bottle real quick. So I'll be right back. I don't cheat often on Sims 4. Like, so far, the only cheats I've used in a legit save is disabling emotional deaths and deleting fear of unfulfilled dreams. I don't like the fears, they really get in the way of my gameplay. So, usually, I'll disable them under gameplay options. Like, ma'am, you're about to starve to death now. Is not the time to throw a fit about not being able to play video games. Eat your damn fries. Listen. Sims be dumb. They do. I love the little people in my computer, but their priorities are way, way off. Okay, did you finish that salad? Did you? Yes, you did. Okay, so let's put that in the fridge. And you should also start developing cooking skills, young lady. So we're going to have you make the fruit salad. Hello, hello. Where is the fruit salad? What happened to the fruit salad? Garden salad. I can cheat. Here we go. Make a party-sized fruit salad. Hello with your cute self. Did you finish your homework? You did. Very good. And it is a reasonably nice day outside. So let's have you get some leftovers. Then we're going to have friends over. Since you're all social, we're going to have your friends over and y'all can hang out. So you have some social skill to develop. Careful with those knives, sis. Do ceiling fans affect inside temperature and seasons, or is it just aesthetic? It's just aesthetic. I haven't been able to find, like, they don't act like they're super hot unless you turn the fans on. It's just there for aesthetics. I like having them. Oh, we've even got them upstairs. I really went to town with adding the ceiling fans, which is realistic, of course. You're living in um you're living in a tropical climate, then it's good to have some ceiling fans to move the air around. Even if it doesn't change the temperature, sometimes just having a breeze makes warm weather more comfortable. I have Reese's peanut butter pumpkins. I like to use move objects and put them inside of lights. So it's like an actual ceiling fan. Yeah, I've done the same thing too. You know, especially if I don't want to use a lot of floor lights or desk lights. Oh my goodness, that fruit salad does not look good. It's poor. Well, you know what? Let's put it in here anyway. But I don't think y'all are gonna be eating that. Yeah, you can have the teens over. And you have decided to nap. Mm-mm-mm. You are not doing well. Let's get you some medicine. Walking around looking like striped tigers. We'll get two because you and your mom both have these rashes going on. And after you take your, oh, it's starting to rain. Darn it. I was going to have you go outside and swim. So let's play Party Frenzy with your team friends, not with your mom. Actually, we need to find something for your mom to do. She is creative, so how about we have her take an interest in painting, just like her mom did. It wasn't her job, it was her side thing. She did it just for fun. Welcome home, Leonard. You can go to the bathroom, and then you definitely need a nap. Definitely, definitely. Oh, you're going to bed first. Look, I can't blame you. You're about to pass out. Okay, let's try the game thing again. You're up. You don't need that. That's a toddler thing. We're going to need you to do some socializing because you are social, and I don't want you to get all sad. But first, you can practice your violin. Why aren't y'all playing a video game? Well, we can at least socialize then. And Nico's home. Nico is also exhausted. Oh, God, and he's also got the skin rash thing. Is this going around? Let's get you some medicine. And have you take it. Have you properly used the bathroom? My Sims have been only halfway finishing things. Hey, Indy, welcome in. It's so good to see you. It's so weird seeing male townies with feminine hair CC sometimes. Sometimes I'll do that on purpose just to combat the gender binary in my own head. Peanut butter. Like, there's nothing wrong with guys having long hair, but it's an issue when he looks busted but still has hair like he's wearing a $900 wig. Mm-hmm. I have seen some funny clips or moments in other people's streams when the game will put random CC on townies. And so, like, you'll have a dude, an obviously muscle bound dude with like a basketball jersey on and jeans, walking down the street in 9-inch heels with a purse. And I'm like, talk about just destroying the gender binary and gender norms. I love it. Happy Friday to you too, Indy. I hope you had a good stream. Let me shout you out. Let me see if I can get my shout out command to work. There we go. How did your build go? I hope it went well. I'm so glad you stopped by. Thanks again for following me. I really appreciate that. And I've been enjoying watching your streams. All right, what are you all doing? Okay, we took care of your rash. So you look better now. You know what? It's 7 p.m. You should just go on to bed because you're obviously exhausted. And you decided to nap. Seriously? Seriously, we're replacing the toilet. You decided to nap instead of using the bathroom. So you can use the bathroom now. Mop the floor. Grab yourself something to eat. And then you can go to sleep. Because heavens. Self-care, my Sims. Self-care. Y'all are failing at it. Okay, everybody is tired and has been tired all day. Let's send the teens home. And everyone needs to just go to bed early. So you can go to sleep. You need to eat good. You're getting some of that poorly made fruit salad. you threw together a few hours ago. And a little bit, you can also go to sleep. Good night, sweet dreams. I spent 20 minutes giving the male person a makeover because she looked crazy. Like I turned her into a sporty girl, and all the makeup I put on her didn't show up on her male uniform. I hardly saw her outside of meal times, but sometimes she would be a fan for a random celebrity. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. I'll pick a townie that I see on a somewhat regular basis, and I'll just give them a makeover because I cannot deal with how the game has them looking. I'm constantly apologizing to Sims for what the game did to them. I'm like, I am so sorry. This is not your fault. Okay, awesome. Everyone is sleeping. Ah, peace and quiet. I always feel like a parent when they finally get the kids to bed and everyone's asleep. It's like, okay, for a few seconds here, I can breathe. Because all of the Sims are in bed. And it helps that I disabled the monster under the bed with MC Command Center because no, ma'am, you are not disturbing my peace and quiet in my game that way. Mm-mm. Oh, I need to put this back in the closet. Take that out of my bag. Oh, geez. They went to bed super early because it's only 1 a.m. I feel like the more DLC you have installed, the crazier the townies look, definitely. If the game has a lot of options, it's going to put all of the worst possible combinations of options together. Base game townies look okay most of the time. Yeah, they look kind of plain, but plain compared to looking like who done it and left it, I would take plain. Let me close that. Okay, this is Nico. Nico is up. Good morning. How you doing? Oh my god, that's evil. What's evil? Them looking like who done it and left it. They do. They do look like who done it and left it. Okay, before everybody else gets up, while you can, you have the bathroom all to yourself. Yes, oh my god. What kind of cooking skill do you have, Nico? Cooking level 2. That's not too bad. We're gonna have you. I don't think I want to subject you to that fruit salad. So make yourself some ramen. And then... Oh, the gaming console is broken. No wonder they stopped playing. You can repair that. I don't know what level handiness skill you have, but you can play, you can repair it. Uh-oh, something's up with my game. Okay, there we go. Now you kicked into double speed. Make yourself some ramen. And you can repair the game console so that if anyone wants to use it, it's available for them. No one else is up yet. Let me see. Oh, you're about ready to get up. Good morning. Now Nico's cooking level 3. Okay. Nice. It is always good to have multiple Sims with at least cooking level 3 because then they can use the stove and there's less chance of the house burning down. What's your favorite worlds? Ooh, Sulani definitely. Brindleton Bay. Mount Komorebi. I think Mount Komorebi over Brindleton Bay. So Sulani is my favorite world. And then Mount Komorebi is my second favorite. San Myshuno and Del Sol Valley are my favorites, I think. Okay, I replaced the gym in Del Sol with a McDonald's. Oh, that's cute. Sulani is very pretty. It is. It is. And the reason why it's my favorite world is, yes, because it's gorgeous, but also because I love the water. So I live vicariously through my Sims um, when I play in Sulani. I honestly would love to have a house like this where I was just across the road from the beach. I'm on mobile autocorrect got me. Yeah, I figured that was autocorrect's fault. Okay, little miss, you should have school today. Because we already had the spring equinox. I don't think we have any other holidays today. Yes, please clean up those dishes. You left one. And I want you to take a shower while you're in there. You left one. Clean that up, please. Malaysia is also awake. You're upstairs. So you can take a shower. And I think we're going to go to school with Malaysia today. I don't always go to school with my teen Sims, but sometimes I like to. Just to play around with the relationships there. Oh, and I've got to see, I think I placed the high school that I built in Copperdale. And I like playing in that build. He is going to work, of course. I replaced the gym in my Shuno with such a beautiful spa that I found in the gallery. It's like purple lavender colored, and it has gym items too. So it functions as both. Awesome. That sounds gorgeous. If you're in my Discord, could you please post a if not a picture, the name of the creator so that I can look for that build? Because that sounds like something I would want in my gameplay. I have incorporated some spa day stuff into some of the gyms, and I remember doing a gym as part of a shell challenge. But my gyms don't come out as nice as the stuff that I see on the gallery. So I'm always on the lookout for gyms and spas that I can place in my saves. Okay, good. You're all ready to go to school. You're all ready to go to school. We are going to join Malaysia and go to high school. Yes, I'll get on my computer. Great, thank you. All right, we're going to high school. Has it been an hour and a half already? That's crazy. Okay, I need to move the stuff away from the front door so that when my partner gets home, they can get in. So give me a second. I'm not even going to mute my mic. Okay, there's nothing blocking the front door now. I already warned them that the front entryway is a mess, so they won't be totally shocked when they come in. They're still going to be shocked though, and still say something like, "Oh my God." But hey, that's what I would do too if I was in their shoes. And I came in and the front entryway was looking the way it looks right now. It needed to be done though. I never would have found my shoes without taking everything. Well, not even everything, a third of what was in the bottom of the closet out because they were buried. Because it's been that long since I've used them. Oh, I should take a picture and post it on my Discord. Hang on, dearie. I'm coming. I'm coming. Just had to take a picture of what happens when I look for my skates. Okay. All right, let's find the principal. So this is a high school I built. And this is the principal. So we need to come in here and introduce ourselves and learn about our new school. And it really is a new school for her because she just got created a little while ago. She's going into the principal's office. And we are going to learn about new school. She doesn't need to eat or anything because she's taking care of all of that. I really like this principal's office that I made. I've actually uploaded it to the gallery. Good morning. My name is Malaysia Clark Holiday. This is my first day here. Welcome to Copperdale High School, Miss Clark Holiday. I hope you settle in without too much trouble. We have 2 periods, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Otherwise, we give our students the freedom to interact and socialize with their peers and to study at their own pace. You'll be in class 1 and you should go find your teacher and say hello. Keep in mind there are exams every Friday. You can find your way to a computer to study for your exams or even just pull out your notes and prep that way. Our faculty will also hold study sessions after school on Wednesdays. Okay. That is good to know. So how about we claim a locker? These are already claimed. We've got to make our way to first period soon. Okay, so now we can head off to class. I'm not good with building the actual architecture, the exterior, whatever. I'm much better at doing interior stuff. Yeah, it's a very different skill set. I like to take pre-built things and hollow them out to decorate it myself. Oh, that's got to be fun. The principal is pretty, but girl, why is the principal 19 and wearing twin tails? Who hired her? Well, you see, there's a teacher shortage. And they have to take whoever they can get, I guess. Let's just say she's young looking. She's young at heart. I can speed up the class. Oh, this is art class. Okay, I like how when they're in class, they actually um, gain skill points, or they at least acquire skills. I don't know if they go past level one on any of the skills, but they at least acquire skills, which is nice. Okay, it's lunchtime. Let's meet some of our fellow students. This is Isaiah Takeuchi, and they are very sad for some reason. Not sure why. Console about death. I found a lot of times Sims are walking around sad, and I don't know why. I'm getting the gallery item now. The load time is insane, though. Oh no. What did he do? Did he leave? Yeah, he left. Okay, let's see. You want to be a freelance botanist, and there is a school garden. Can we buy seeds? We can. Okay, let's purchase seeds. We're going to purchase starter herbs. So we'll have you open that up, and then you can plant. So you've got sage and parsley. So we'll plant 2 sages and 2 parsleys. And that way at school you can start learning about gardening. Do I DM you or post it in general? Oh, you can post it in the Sims 4 channel because there may be other people that are interested in it. Thank you. I appreciate that. We like to share all of the good info. Oh, we don't have insects in here either. Maybe we can put some insects in the insect farms. So this is going to be crickets, and that will be beetles. You'll also need to water your plants. I'm glad she gets to do this at school. So she planted something 3 times, and there's weed or water plants 10 times. So she's going to get 4 waterings. So she'll almost be halfway there. And we'll see if other students and faculty members come to help take care of the farms. Oh, it's raining, so I guess you don't have to water them. There'll be an exam prep session after school today. All students are free to join us in Class Two's room for as long as you like. Attendance is not required, but please keep in mind that there is an exam on Friday. Make sure you're prepared. Okay. We will keep that in mind. Thank you so much for the reminder. Oh, you're late for class, hun. Move with a purpose. This is computer science class. Okay. I think I'm going to have her stay for the study session as well. I put it in there. Okay, great. Thank you. I'll be sure to check that out. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Wow. I couldn't take screenshots. We don't want your computer exploding. No. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to add that to my save. That is cool. All right, Malaysia. What club is this? Isaiah. Oh, he's on the cheer team. Okay. And this must be the chess team. Oh, that's the football team. Okay. Is this? Yes, let's attend the exam prep. Oh, wait, let's check out the age on this principal. She is an adult. She is not 19. She's just young looking. Elle, she's also gross. No, literally, it's so pretty. Oh my God, the only edit I did to it is adding a thermostat so they don't die whenever I decide to do extreme weather conditions. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to save that to my gallery and add it to my save. Okay, so if we're attending exam prep, what exactly are we doing? It's career day? You know, I've never been to career day in the high school pack. I'm going to have to try that too. I did not realize it was career day. Okay, what was her end of day report? Malaysia impressed her teachers and learned a lot today. Okay, cool. I'm not going to worry about prom just yet. She's going to have a few opportunities to go to prom. Oh, I guess this is the teacher. Yeah, class 2 teacher. So she's doing the exam prep. All right. And we got bills. We'll take care of those when we actually. Can she do that now? I guess once she's done at exam prep, she can do it. And what was that about careers? Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, from 12 to 3. All right, I won't worry about that then. Why are you not taking notes? I mean, I guess you're paying attention. Because she was acting like she was nodding to whatever the teacher was saying. Oh, okay. They're done, I suppose. Okay, good. You paid your bills.
Bobow Soapy. Piff of the Soup.
Now let's have you head on home. I think I'm going to put her in chess club. She needs to build her chess skill anyway. If she's gonna, because she knows that her mom plays chess. And I think she would like to play chess with her mom. She's so cute. I really like how she came out with her little bouncy walk there. Is Morgan Ember a pre-made sim? I think so because I don't remember making a sim with that name. So the game must have spawned them. Sometimes the game will spawn some really nice looking sims. And then other times I have to go in and fix it because I'm not going to have whatever it is that the game spawned walking around in my walking around in my save looking like that. mm. Pre-made sim like a sim Maxis made, not a random townie. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. You know what? Let me type the name in. Let's see. Morgan Ember Sims 4. Type that into my search engine. Oh, yeah. Morgan Ember is a pre-made spellcaster who resides as the default sage of untamed magic in the magic realm. Okay. Yeah, so that is a Maxis made sim. Morgan moved next to one of my played households and I legit thought it was a townie until I went into Cass and all the fits were too good. Yeah, Maxis actually, the Sims team actually made that sim. They were not randomly generated. Okay, yeah, why don't you eat? Then you can do your homework. You definitely need to do homework. Where are you? We do homework first, and then we watch TV. Your mom is still at her interior decorating gig. Uncle Nico, what do you need to... Oh, dear. Oh, you still have this teen aspiration. No, that doesn't fit. We need to choose a new aspiration for you. You were the one who I had doing streaming. So let's do computer whiz. Yeah, because you played a lot of video games when you were growing up. It's amazing, though, that you're working as a lobbyist. I mean, you make a decent amount of pay, though, $57 an hour. Let's have you practice your programming. Get off of your uncle's computer. Yes, yes, you can like video gaming. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have your own computer in your room. You do not have to be on your uncle's computer. Everyone has their own computer except for the littlest one. Okay, Nico, whose computer are you on? You are on your sister's computer. Absolutely not. Get on your own computer and practice programming. Okay, Malaysia, you need to do homework. You're doing your homework. Leonard, what's wrong? All alone from people, person, lifestyle. Aww. I thought I had lights in this bathroom. I must be wrong about that. So let's get a light for this bathroom. And we have the light switch? We do. And we are going to... So I like using the hidden lights because then the lights don't show. We're going to auto light that room. And we're going to hide all of the hidden lights. That's a Ravasheen mod. Nico acquired the programming skill. Good. And my game is being a little bit laggy, so I'm going to save it just in case it gets its tail wrapped around itself and decides to crash. Might change him up a little bit anyways, though. Yeah, I'll do that too. Like, even if a sim, it seems like it's easier for me to change up a sim when they already look good because then I'm building on a good foundation. But if I have to start from scratch and basically strip them of all of their clothes because the game has them looking crazy, then it's a lot harder for me to do. What I also like to do is delete townies and replace them with households that I download from the gallery. So I follow a number of people on the gallery who make beautiful Sims without CC. So I like to follow them and download their Sims. So that, I like for my townies to look good. Judith finished her homework. Very good, baby. Your responsibility went up as it should. Please go to the bathroom. And since it's nice outside, you can probably grab a quick swim. Wait, is there something going on over here? Oh, there's an event going on over here. Oh, let's go. You can come and let's see, where's the food? You can come and grab yourself some food. And when your sister's done, she can come over as well. We have the extra food people at our house. Nico, I know you're programming. I know. Um, well, you know what? If they do the right thing, they'll leave the... Why are you going back inside? I wanted you to go to the event. Well, you're a kid, and there were no kids at the event, so it makes sense that you would be, that you would rather stay home. Your sister is going, though. Oh my goodness, you poor child. You're grabbing some of that nasty, fruit salad. Yeah, let's not do that. Clean that up, please. And I would like to throw this away. So you can clean that up as well. Oh, we'll have Jeannie invite them in. Hey, thanks for bringing food. Sure, you can come in. I really appreciate you thinking about us. Judith, you can come and introduce yourself. These are our neighbors. She doesn't mind. She needs to, she's social, so she wants to work on her social skill anyway. This is Shingo. You can introduce yourself to him as well. And how about you give your mama a hug to welcome her home from work? I like to mix alpha and maxis match CC on my Sims. I think I prefer maxis match, but I don't pay too close attention to it. I'm pretty sure that I have a bunch of alpha CC mixed in with my Sims as well. Okay, you can grab some of this food that they brought. And you're feeling tense. The job is stressing you out. I totally get it. How about you come upstairs and take a relaxing bath? So we're going to soak with milk, honey, and oatmeal. Well, that's good for your skin anyway. Okay, enough programming. Because your body is ready for you to get up and take care of it. Oh my goodness, what is Malaysia up to at this event? Mm. Well, oh, fire dance. Let's try a fire dance. Are you laughing at someone who burnt themselves? Let's see how well you do. Fire dancing. They're doing well now. Ooh, ooh. See, it's not as easy as it looks, is it? Mm-hmm. Now have some respect, young lady. Let's try the fire dance again. Now be careful. Oh. Hmm. A little bit above your skill level. Okay, let's just dance without fire. I certainly don't want you to hurt yourself. You need to go home soon. The event's going to be ending soon anyway. So how about you grab some Kahlua pork and make your way home? Because you ate already, but it was quite a number of hours ago when you ate. Take your food. What happened? What happened to your plate? Somebody else take it? Grab a serving of that. Oh, goodness. Somebody came in here and blew up the toilet. Literally. Clean up your dish, please. Don't just leave it laying there. Thank you. Okay, so everyone has gone to bed except for Malaysia. Malaysia's still hanging out here. Oh, the event is coming to an end. Everything's disappearing. She's feeling a little singed thanks to her forays into fire dancing. And it is almost 1 in the morning, so as soon as you finish your food, you need to go home because you'll be singing a sad song when it's time to get up and go to school. I know, you're tired. Just slumping along, trying to make it home before she passes out. Knows she should have been in bed a couple of hours ago, but she just had to go and see what was going on at the why are there still neighbors in our house? I should really get going now. Yes, yes, you should. It is 2 in the morning. Okay, they left. I should really get going now. Gee, whatever gave you that idea? Why are you awake? Couldn't possibly have been done sleeping already. Oh, you are? Dang. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. It was fun being in chat for a while. Have fun with your Sims. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much for the follow and for chatting with me. I hope you sleep well and you have amazing dreams. Enjoy your weekend. Oh my God, it's Friday. This is wonderful. I'm actually going to end the stream soon. It's been a little bit over 2 hours, and I need to put our hall closet back together. Oh my God, this is actually a good place for me to end. I might be back a little bit later, but yeah, when I first came on, I mentioned that I had been looking for my roller skates, and I tore up our hall closet looking for them. So we have bags and boots, and of course my roller skates in the bottom of our hall closet. And I took out, I would say, a third of what was in the bottom of the closet, and and it wasn't in any kind of order or anything like that. So I just took it all out of the closet and just dropped it on the floor. I did find my skates. They weren't even together in the bottom of the closet. That's how disorganized the closet was. And it's still disorganized because two-thirds of what was in there is still in there. But a third of that has spilled out into our foyer. So I need to go and put all that back, but I want to put it all back in an organized way. So since I've been streaming for 2 hours, I'm going to stop here and go to put all of that stuff away or organize it in some form or fashion. And that's also a way for me to stretch and get moving, because I've discovered recently that my body really, really likes to move, and sitting for a few hours at a time is not really my body's idea of a good time. So I will go and do that. But before I do, I'm going to put the links to my socials in the chat. The first link is for our Discord community. Definitely join that. I like to post pictures from my everyday life as well as from The Sims, and I like to see you all's pictures. So you can do all of that there. There's a few different types of channels, and that is also the best way to know that when I go live. I've been told that Twitch can be kind of iffy about sending out notifications when people you follow go live. So definitely follow me here, and turn notifications on, but also join the Discord community. And there is a channel that says Lotus is live. And whenever I go live here on Twitch or post a new YouTube video, which I'll get back to that in a second, then you'll get a notification in that channel. So join our Discord community. You can also follow me on Instagrams, where I share lots of photos of the builds that I do because I love to build in The Sims 4. And I share photos and stories about my Sims in various saves and what they're up to. And you can also follow me on Twitter, where I just talk about any and everything that comes to mind. And I really have a good time interacting with people on Twitter. Then the second set of links gives you the link to my personal website if you want to know more about me as a person, the link to my YouTube channel, which is where I have a few different Sims 4 playlists for videos that I've created, and I like to post my speed builds there. I've recently added some new content for my Foy Legacy household, so definitely check that out if you've not if you've not checked that out already. And then my other Twitch channel is Wanda the Lotus, and that's where once in a blue moon I will go live while I'm editing photos. I'm a professional photographer. I do mostly street photography. And I like to, whenever I'm live on that channel, I like to talk you through my philosophy about photography and just share with you the decisions that I make while editing photos and stuff like that. So thank you all for being here. I want to give a special thanks to all of my lurkers. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while you were doing whatever it is that you were doing during your day. And let me put my raid message, because we are going to go and raid someone. So let me put my raid message in the chat. Here at Lotusland, it does not matter whether you are a viewer, a lurker, a follower, or a subscriber. We all use the same raid message. And we do that so that we can have a nice show of unity and love and support wherever we go in these Twitch streets. So feel free to copy that raid message so that you can use it when I find someone to raid, which I need to do right now. Let's see who is live. Oh, oh my. Oh, I have some options here. My goodness. Oh, I have not rated Inspiring Imara in a while. Okay. We are going to raid Inspiring Imara. She is playing The Sims 4. So let me just, oh, great. She came right up here in my options. Okay. So we're starting that raid. Please copy the raid message so that you can paste it. And let me copy it as well, because that would be embarrassing. All right, we're going to go raid Inspiring Imara. Thank you again for being here while I stream, and I will see you next time.
My name is Mara. We are just trying to see why my game is taking a million years to open. We are very inclusive and diverse over here. Sims is my main game, but we sometimes do branch out. Like today, we're gonna play Fortnite later. Toria, welcome in. How are you, love? Thank you so much. Hey, look, why is this battle net open? Who told you? Who told you? Nobody told you to open. Elliot, happy Friday. I have been waiting for Friday. I've been waiting. Okay, we gotta wait. Did that ad happen? Is it 10 minutes? 10 minutes. How can we watch in the meantime? I don't know if I see. Have you seen the pregnancy mod? Can I show that? Yeah, show that. Oh, she made a video